So I was just thinking about how I never see the guy that I sort of like in the hallways of the college that we go to. Then, as I'm walking back from the library, there he is, walking with one of his friends. Now, at first, I noticed his friend, and I didn't look at who he was with. Then I realized it was him. Now, I quickly glanced down because I was so self conscious. I don't know if he's going to say hi to me, so I keep looking up, then down, as it comes time to pass him. Then, as soon as we pass each other, a word comes out of his mouth. Hey, he says. I think I say hello back, kind of sounding stuck up, because I was shocked he even said anything to me, so it came out kind of unbecoming. As I walked away, I remember thinking, oh God, please don't think I'm stuck up. I'm really glad we said hi. I just felt this uneasiness, and that's all I kept thinking about. So the next day, I was coming from class, and I was walking out to my car in the parking lot, and I heard this door close behind me, and I have this feeling it's him. I turn around, trusting this instinct, and I see him. He's wearing these blue tinted sunglasses, and he looks so darn cute. And he had on a long sleeve green sweatshirt, and I just thought, you look really good in that. I turned back around, and I questioned the idea of saying hello to him again. Well, he did say hey to me yesterday, so what the hell, I figure. Hi, Andy. He didn't say anything this time. He starts saying something, and I stop and say, what? In this whole moment, I'm thinking, cool, we're going to walk to our cars together. Then he waves his hands, and I turn around and experience a mortifying moment. He is not talking to me. There's this girl standing on the curb, and she is the one he is talking to. Yep, it was one of those, you think a person is running up to you to give you a hug, and you put your arms out, and the person runs right by you into another person's arms. Oh my gosh, just keep walking, act like he's not even there, I'm thinking. So the whole time I'm walking to my car, he's right behind me. I mean, literally right behind me. I can hear everything this very beautiful girl and him are saying about how she went out to eat at a restaurant where he worked, and he asked her who she had for a server. I didn't hear what she said, but she did say she was looking for him. So then he said, well, if you would have waited 10 more minutes, you could have had me for a server. Just keep walking, act like he's not even there. Then these thoughts start going through my head. Okay, well, maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe he thought I was talking to someone else. Then my thoughts get back quickly to reality. He did hear me, and he did know that I was talking to him. So I get to my car, and by now he has passed me and no longer talking to the girl. Actually, they stopped talking a few minutes ago, but I didn't even realize it because I was focusing on just getting to my car. I just wanted to get out of there. I was so completely embarrassed, completely embarrassed. I finally get to my car, and I realize I don't even have my keys out yet. So I had to dig through my bag for my keys. My hands were all jittery, but I managed to get my keys and get into the car. So I saw him get into his car and drive away. I started to feel some sort of anger towards him for making me feel like a jerk and an even bigger idiot. But for a second, I got over that. I wanted to follow him to see which way he was going. He was going in the direction I was going, but somehow I lost him. And as soon as I did, I went back to feeling so embarrassed and thinking about how great it would be to go back in time and to just not say a damn thing to him. But, I was trying to make up for yesterday when I thought I sounded stuck up saying hello, and there it is right up in my face, laughing at me, having a good time at my expense. Well, dang it, I don't think anything is funny. Anyway, driving home was fun. I missed my turn because I kept thinking about it. And I knew that was going to happen too. I felt like a robot. And I just know I had this look on my face with no expression. I probably freaked out the people that were driving past me. They were probably even worried about me. Well, they should be because I missed the dang turn. So I just keep driving. Half a mile, a mile and a half. Life is a highway at this point. So finally I get to a street where I can make my long-awaited turn. I have no clue where I am, so I'm driving pretty slow. Then I notice the speed limit. It's 55 miles per hour. There are cars zooming past me. They are not going 55 miles per hour. It is very apparent that they are all going so much faster than that. And here I am feeling like a turtle driving in my little beat up car. Did I mention that I'm driving in between two trucks? Two big trucks, two big semi-trucks. I sped up because I didn't want to make anyone mad by my slow 50 mile per hour driving. Did I also mention that it was rush hour traffic? So the thing going through my head was, I just want to get home. Then there's that other thought. I don't have to say what it is. It's what got me into this in the first place. I am so embarrassed. That's actually what I said out loud. And I think I said it more than once. So I get to another intersection. This time it's a 5-way intersection, but there's good news. I recognize just exactly where the hell I am. From there, I drove home. I didn't have to think of driving so much because I knew this route by heart. So now there were more important things to think about. Like, why embarrassing moments even have to happen? I guess it's so we check ourselves from time to time. And moments like those are what keep a person humble, I guess. Am I seeing a good thing through this little awful experience? Maybe, but it'd be nice if it didn't happen again just for a little while. May I just say for the record that I'm still embarrassed. And I still feel like a complete ass. Oh my gosh, I think ass is derived from embarrassed. There it is, right in the word. I know you can see it. Pretty clever, I have to say. Pretty fitting, and actually, it's pretty damn annoying.